Hello! Welcome to A9AYTZ2Q2O, the best among the best. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through Fine Oil, Gas and Chemical Company. The article source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at A9AYTZ2Q2O. The link is in the description. Fine Oil, Gas and Chemical Company is a multinational corporation whose head office is based in United Kingdom. The Fine Oil Company is working in 3 different continents: Europe, Africa and Asia. The core business of Fine Oil, Gas and Chemicals Company have included exploration and production, gas and power, downstream, oil products and chemicals, and renewable energy. Fine Oil Company established in United Kingdom in 1990. And is working in all areas of oil, gas and chemical industries. Since that, it has expanding its branches and making an integrated oil, gas and chemical company in Europe, Africa and Asia. Now the company's average production is more than 2.9 million barrels per day. Due to this production, Fine Oil Company is in the top 10 oil, gas and chemical companies in the world. The Fine Oil, Gas and Chemical Company's policies are formulated by head office in UK and then implemented to all branches of company. In the last few years, companies made successful achievements in the development of gas fields to overcome its demand from industry. Gas users' requirements increase the oil and gas recovery from the production fields. Fine Oil, Gas and Chemical Company has many branches in Europe, Africa and Asia, working in the different fields of oil, gas and chemical industries and in crude oil and gas transports and services. Fine Oil, Gas and Chemical Company is also working for the improvement of the environment. Company paying more attention on natural gas and energy and adopting new technologies for using coal and providing guidance for energy efficiency and suitable solutions. The organization structure. A centralized structure is one in which divisions, subsidiaries and geographically separated activities are subject to close control from the center, which dictates what products they make or service they provide and how they should operate, and severely limits the extent to which independent decisions can be made locally. Fine Oil, Gas and Chemicals Company Chief Executive Officer Mr. Baber Method formulates and oversees the company policies, and regional officers made strategies for the implementation of the policies formulated by the CEO. Mr. David Jackson is the officer of European region who controls all over the European countries and responsible for the implementation of the strategies made by CEO for the European region. Mr. Henry Woodward is the African regional manager and he is responsible for all over the African countries. African regional manager offices in China. Mr. Maya Ahmed Method is the Asian regional manager who control all over the Asian branches of the Fine Oil, Gas and Chemicals Company. For every region there are different marketing, sales and public relation managers working under the regional manager. Marketing, sale and public relation managers reports to the regional manager according to their region, and all the regional managers reports to Chief Executive of Fine Oil, Gas and Chemicals Company. Organizational culture. Fine Oil culture is maintained. The core values included honesty, integrity, straightness and respect. Fine Oil are best company of the world because they have been adopted the business principles and behavioral principles. The core values, which are the business principles, Fine Oil adopted these principles by company worldwide. Sustainable development. Fine Oil Company is working for the sustainable development because Fine Oil Company want to improve the environmental situation and they also want to improve the company's problems. Health, safety and environment. The company is also working for the prosperity of the public. That is why company is providing health, safety and environment atmosphere. Diversity. Fine Oil Company has been adopted the diversity because they want to bring more changes in the company, so that is why company adopted diversity. However, if the employees of the company belong to another culture or belong to another country, they can do work in the company easily because the environment of the company is so flexible. 5 areas of fundamental responsibilities: shareholders, customers, employees, those whom with we do business, society of responsibility, mission of the company. The company mission is providing the fair, sustainable development, clean energy solutions in all continents. Fine Oil Company is also supporting the country's growth and also helps to reduce environmental problems. Fine Oil Company is fulfilling their duties for the improvement of government and for the prosperity of the environment. fine oil company are giving better environment to the public for the betterment of the country. Advantages and disadvantages of lowering carbon footprint. Advantages: clean air and water. If the percentage of the carbon footprint is lower in the atmosphere, then everyone can get clean air and clean water from the atmosphere. In this way, every person will use the pure air and water and can remain their health perfect. Set up good reputation. If carbon footprint is low in any organization, then organization can set as good reputation front of the public and also can set a good repute front of the other organization, and if company set a good repute, then they can get a more business. Win more customers. Company can get more customers if they fulfill their duties in proper ways. If an organization carbon footprint percentage is lower, then they can get more customers from the market, and in this way they can win the hearts and mind of the customers. Improved company competitive. Company can win the competition of the market if carbon footprint is lower, because if company provides better products to the customers, then customer will use the company products free of any confusion. Customer relation is very much essential for any company, because if customers have strong beliefs on the company, then company will get more business and company can establish his business. Save non-renewable energy resources. Due to lower carbon footprint, company can save the non-renewable energy resources, then they can use these resources for another place, like they can use these investments for the improvement of the atmosphere and betterment for the company. Disadvantages: investment cost on the material and energy. If carbon footprint in the company is high, then company has to do something for the reduction of the carbon footprint. Company use some expensive resources for the reduction of the carbon footprint, like if company want to decrease carbon footprint, then company use the material and some energy resources which can reduce the carbon footprint from the company. Material and some energy resources which company use for the reduction, definitely these resources will take money, and this money is the extra expenses for the company. For example, insulation material, energy saving lights, managerial cost on staff training. For the reduction of carbon footprint in the company, staff is required, so company will hire staff for the reduction of the carbon footprint, and company will also invest some money for this, and this is also extra expenses for the company. Bad products and services. If company use some external products and services for the reduction of carbon footprint, in case these products and services are not work effectively, then these products and services can create problems for the company for reducing carbon footprint. For example, poor technology and products. Risk cases increase. Risk cases increase when company uses extra resources, material, products and services for the betterment of the company, because sometimes products affect negatively. Wastage of time. If company uses resources for carbon footprint reduction, then it will waste the time of the company. Wastage of money. All those resources which company use for reducing carbon footprint which required a large amount of money, then sometime it could be wastage of money. Carbon footprint. A carbon footprint is a measure of effects of our activity on the environment and change in the atmosphere. It shows the quantity the greenhouse gases produce daily because of burning fossil fuels for electricity, heating and transportations. It is the measurement of greenhouse gases which we produced, and also has the units of tons and large quantity of carbon dioxide. Carbon footprint divided into two parts: primary footprint and secondary footprints. Breakdown of a typical person's carbon footprint. In this chart, green slices shows the primary footprint and yellow slices shows the secondary footprints. Primary footprint. The primary footprint is the quantity of carbon dioxide released from the burning of fossil fuels, domestic energy and transportation we can control on primary footprint. Secondary footprint. Secondary footprint is a quantity of indirect carbon dioxide released from the life cycles of things we use due to their manufacturing and their breakdown. Secondary footprint is on our behalf. If we use more things, more carbon dioxide will be released, and if we use less things, then carbon dioxide will also release less. http://www.carbonfootprint.com/ carbonfootprint.html. How fine oil, gas and chemicals working to reduce carbon footprint. Fine oil, gas and chemicals company is working very effectively to reduce carbon footprint in all areas in which it's working, and also starts so many projects to reduce carbon footprint globally. Company adopting different strategies to reduce carbon footprint. Strategies for reducing carbon footprint. There are so many ways and strategies to reduce carbon footprint, but the consultant advised these strategies for fine oil, gas and chemical company to reduce carbon footprint, which are following. 1. Use recycled products for improved environmental sustainability. Consultant advised a fine oil company to use those products which can be recycled because these products generate less carbon footprint. 2. Use of latest technology. Company can reduce carbon footprint by using latest technology. 3. Installation of air filters. Company use air filters in the machines because in case the machines emit the carbon dioxide, air filters helps to reduce it. 4. Use of proper disposable container machines. By using proper disposable container in machines, carbon footprint can be reduced. 5. Replacement old machines. Old machines emit more carbon footprint than new machines, so old machines must be replaced with new ones within 15 years. 6. Proper training to employees. By giving proper training to employees about the latest technologies relating to reduce carbon footprint, time to time carbon footprint can be reduced. Due to the knowledge of latest technology, employees can struggle for the reduction of the carbon footprint, so training is necessary for employees. 7. Switch of lights and equipments when not in use. If the lights and equipments turned off properly when not in use or when employees leave the offices, by doing this a large amount of energy can be saved which could be used for any other purpose. For example, if the lights of a normal size office are switched on whole night, then it will consume the energy equal to energy required to make 1,000 hot drinks or print 8,000 sheets of papers. 8. Use green electricity. Energy produced by sun, wind, biogas and water emit less or no carbon dioxide, so green electricity or renewable energy is very useful to reduce carbon footprint. For example, since October 2004, BTS is using almost all of electricity by sun, wind, biogas and water. Renewable energy is exempted from the UK government's climate change levy, which is also cost beneficial for the company. 9. Telecommute and teleconference. By telecommunicating and teleconferencing, a huge amount of carbon footprint could be reduced. For example, telecommunication system is used instead of traveling to attend meetings inside the city. Teleconferences can be used rather than the visits of the other countries' branches of the company, which reduce the carbon footprint emissions as compared to aeroplanes trips. http://www.wikipedia.org/wiki/telecommunicating.html. Please be aware that the free essay that you were just reading was not written by us. This essay, and all of the others available to view on the website, were provided to us by students in exchange for services that we offer. This relationship helps our students to get an even better deal while also contributing to the biggest free essay resource in the UK. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about fine oil, gas and chemical company as much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at All A+ Essays for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.